parts of sentence. Keep in mind that a sentence has got two main parts. The first one is subject and the second one is predicate. So we can say that a sentence has got two main parts. A sentence has got two main parts. The first one is subject. The second one is predicate. Predicate. So let's talk about both of them. Clear? What is subject? We can say that the first word of a sentence is called subject. The first word of a sentence is called subject. For example, if I say Roya is a girl, Roya is a girl. Now look, what is the first word in this sentence? So the first word is Roya. So Roya is the subject of a sentence, because in definition we said that the first word of a sentence is called subject. Now Roya is the first word, so this is the subject. Another example, for example, if I say Ali plays cricket. Now look, what is the first word in this sentence? So the first word in this sentence is Ali. So Ali is the subject of a sentence, because in definition we said that the first word of a sentence is called subject. This is an incomplete definition, because if we change this sentence into interrogative, then the first word is. So it is an incomplete definition, because is cannot be the subject. So what is the complete definition? So we can say, or subject, that part of a sentence, subject, that part of a sentence which predicate talks about, which predicate talks about. Subject, that part of a sentence which predicate talks about is called subject. For example, the same example, Roya is a girl. So look, this is subject and this is predicate, and also we can say that predicate talks about the Roya. So Roya is the subject. Here is a girl is a predicate, so this predicate talks about Roya. So Roya is the subject of the sentence. Is a girl. Who is a girl? Roya. So Roya is the subject. Another example, if I say Ali plays cricket. Look, here predicate talks about Ali. So Ali is the subject of a sentence, because look, plays cricket. Who plays cricket? Ali. Ali plays cricket. Now Ali is the subject of a sentence, because predicate talks about Ali. So in definition we said that that part of a sentence which predicate talks about is called subject. Now predicate talks about Ali, so Ali is the subject. Here is a girl. So here predicate talks about Roya, so Roya is the subject of the sentence. Now let's talk about predicate. What is predicate? Easily we can say that without the subject, the rest of the sentence is called predicate. Without the subject, the rest of the sentence is called predicate. Without the subject, the rest of the sentence is called predicate. For example, if I say the same example, Roya is a girl. Roya is a girl. Now look, this is the subject. Clear? So in definition we said that without the subject, the rest of a sentence is called predicate. This is the rest of a sentence. So we can say this is subject, and without this, the rest of a sentence is called predicate. Now this is the predicate. Another example, if I say Ali plays cricket. Now look, this is the subject. Clear? So in definition we said that without the subject, the rest of a sentence is called predicate. This is the rest of a sentence. So this is subject and this is predicate. So after that we are going to talk about verb. What is verb? Now let's talk about verb. What is verb? Now we will talk about verb. What is verb? Clear? So in definition